So, hello everybody. So we're going to start coding now. But in order to start coding, you need what is called an editor. And we're going to use a particular editor called Google Colab. Google Colab. That's what we're going to be using for our coding. But in order to be able to use Google Colab, you need what it is, a Gmail account. So some of you will already have Gmail accounts, some of you won't. So if you don't have a Gmail account, please set yourself up with one. So here we're on the Google search engine and you can see here Gmail. I click on Gmail and I've already got a few Gmail accounts of my own and it shows here. Yours may show up too. If not, click on use another account and put in your details there. And also if you need to create an account, click on create account. I believe that most of you are in the UK, you are in year 9 or above, so therefore you should be age 13 or above and you should be able to have your own Gmail account. Now, if any reason you find difficulty in setting it up because maybe you are not old enough, you must ask your mother or your father to set one up for you. Okay, so you've set yourself up with a Gmail account. So what do we do now? We go into Google Colab. So we're at the Google search engine and I will type in Google Colab like this and I press enter and I get lots of hits here, and here we get welcome to collaboratory Google research. So here I'm going to click on that and I get this screen here. Then I will sign in and I'll sign in through my own account here. Oops, wrong password. And I get this particular screen here, and at the bottom I'm going to click New Notebook and see I get some sort of, I've got untitled38.ipynb. You could get, I think, because it's the first time you're signing in, untitled1.ipynb. I'm going to change that to my first programs. You don't need to change it, but I will to make sense of it. And here we have the editor. Now let me type something in. So print, open bracket, quotation mark, hello world. And if I click on here, let us be patient, and I get the output hello world. Now if I click on code there, let me type something else in. Print, I love coding. Well, you will do when after you've finished with a few lessons. And I click here and I love coding. Now if I go here, let's try and print something else. What shall I print here now? Oh, can you think of anything? Okay, Alice in Wonderland. It's the name of a book. Now, if I do this, oh, it does print here. But if I do, okay, this, what do? We get an error, and we get something called a syntax error. It says EOL while scanning screen literal. Okay, the error messages are not always helpful, sometimes they are. But let's see why we are getting an error message and it's not printing what you want to print. Well, you can see here at the top, you get print, open bracket, quotation mark, hello world, close bracket, close quotation mark, close bracket, and here you've got print, open bracket, and it doesn't have a quotation mark. So I'm going to put that in. And it prints it. So forgetting quotation marks is quite a common error. Let me try something else. So print Robin Hood. And I get another error here. So what's the error? Can you see? I've forgotten a bracket. It needs an open bracket, a particular type of bracket. Can you see that kind of round bracket? And a closed bracket there. And print Robin Hood. So now we are coding. And it automatically, everything in Google Colab kind of automatically saves there. So now you've created your first programs, and yes, next week, and don't worry if you're having problems or difficulties, I just put this up here so that you can see what's actually happening. So next week, we will do things properly. If you're not set up, try and get yourself set up. That would be quite good. If you really can't, we'll do some sort of workaround or we'll help. And yes, happy coding. See you next week. Bye.